What's cracking, guys? Now, I don't do many response videos. In fact, I don't think I've ever done a single one. The Leafy one was more of a joke than anything, so that don't count. But today, PewDiePie released a video called Why Am I So Embarrassed? Now, for those of you who just clicked on this thinking I'm going to attack him or anything, no, it's nothing like that. The real issue I have here, what triggered me, I guess, in a way, is the fact that he was embarrassed to admit that he said he liked anime. Now, am I angry at him for being embarrassed about saying it? No, not really. I'm more angry at the implications of what that means. So we all know who PewDiePie is, right? The #1 YouTuber, big guy. He's done it all. Let's take a look at what he's done in the past here. He has drunk his own piss and urine through a sippy straw and posted it online. He has kissed one of his friends, who's dressed up as his girlfriend in drag, online, posted on the internet. No problem, did it. He has gotten in all sorts of weird costumes and has done embarrassing dance almost half naked, and he's posted it on the internet. Hell, he went outside in a naked suit and did various weird things in VR in front of complete strangers while being recorded. No problem. But when he sits down in front of a camera and just talks about some of his favorite anime, he's embarrassed.
Oh boy, am I gonna regret this video. I'm gonna talk about my favorite animes.
This man who has done so freaking much is embarrassed of just admitting, saying he likes anime. Now that puts anime on a level below all of what I just described. Yes, even drinking your own piss. You can be prouder of drinking your own piss than you are of watching anime? Now you gotta say that's pretty fucked up, man. Now I'm pretty sure he was completely genuine about being embarrassed because he really brought it up all throughout the entire video. And even at the end, he said he didn't even want to re-record this, even though he felt like he should.
I feel like I should redo this video, but I don't think I can bear. I don't think I can bear to go through this painful experience again.
And what were even some of the anime he listed off that he thought was so embarrassing to admit? Ergo Proxy? A really cool sci-fi? One Punch Man? Attack on freaking Titan? Like, Ichiko 100% is probably, I guess, the worst offender of the bunch? But come on, a lot of people start off with some ecchi stuff. I mean, I start off with Tenchi Muyo. That was one of my favorites from long past, and that was kind of like an ecchi sci-fi. That one actually got kind of cool though. But still, regardless, it's more of just, let's say, kind of love triangle-y romance rom-com thing. Everything he listed was pretty cut and dry, even Berserk. And I'm not talking about the new anime. Don't tell him about the new anime. Please do not tell him about the new anime. It'll break his heart. It's shit. So yeah, even the considered mainstream anime, he feels is embarrassing to talk about. And I'm sitting here wondering okay. So, pretty much the Game of Thrones of anime, Attack on Titan, is embarrassing to talk about. You know, it's not exactly the same storyline, but you get what I'm saying. So here I am trying to analyze all this, and I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, man, anime fans are not really seen in a good light. And that is kind of true. Every time you bring up an anime or anything in a forum or any sort of social setting, someone's always happy to point out, oh god, we got a weeb over here. And let's also be kind of honest here, trying to go out and say what kind of interest you're in. You're like, oh hey, I like anime titties. Do you want to be my friend? Hey man, I really like cute little lolly girls in anime. Oh man, you want to be my best friend ever? God, I really dig anime characters being torn apart by all sorts of gruesome things. You want to be my bro? Hey man, Boku no Pico's the shit, am I right? You see, there's lots of little jokes that I can point out here, but yeah, pretty much anytime you say an anime title, people are pretty much thinking along the same lines that, yeah, this guy's kind of weird. Or girl. Which is what I like to think is the main problem of the main roadblock of anime finally becoming, mainstream. Trying to get rid of this preconceived concept that anybody that likes anime is, childish and it's not really grown up. And I think the fact that it looks like a normal cartoon, which is mostly in America, you know, made for kids, besides like some Adult Swim stuff. And so what is the point of my rant here? What am I trying to say, this message? What am I even trying to respond to here? And I think the best way to do this is for me to like pop out a Gandhi quote here. Yes, I can use Gandhi quotes, which is first they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, and then you win. We've already all gone through the ignore process, and now we're kind of in a weird stage between they're definitely laughing at us, and they are certainly fighting us here with the weeb terms. So honestly, I feel like what Pewds is doing is making it even more mainstream by coming out and saying he likes it. And so we are now getting on the verge of winning. So honestly, if we keep on breaking this stigmatism of anime being like childish whatever, then I don't think we'll be on like the same kind of normal level of people watching Game of Thrones, people watching like a good movie, people watching stinking drama on MTV. I don't fucking know. Okay, maybe that one's a bad, but you get my point here, okay? I mean, in the end, I'm just one kooky little YouTuber that does stupid anime videos all the time here. You don't have to listen to me, but I just felt like I needed to get this out there. And yeah, you can criticize me or whatever you want to say, but I honestly feel like this is a great step in the right direction for us anime fans. And I honestly want to say thank you to PewDiePie for going out there and just making a video of him saying anime he likes. That's literally all it was. And honestly, if we keep on just proudly saying that we like anime like it's the most normal thing in the world, eventually it will become a very normal thing. So my message is just to keep loving anime. Don't be ashamed of it. Whether you like the most gory, dark anime or the cutest of fluffy moe blobs, you shouldn't be ashamed of it. Be proud and don't let other people talk you down. Don't let people just call you a weeb and make you like shut away and feel like, okay, maybe it's not alright for me to like anime. Don't be like that. And most certainly don't be embarrassed just to talk about a show you like. Yes, it may be a show, but it's also something that's maybe made a connection to you, that's very dear to you, and if it's done something like that, then hey, it's a great thing that you should probably share and maybe even bring someone to have their own personal good experience themselves. But I guess that's enough of me just blabbing on here. This is kind of a weird video that I've never done before, so I hope you guys like this kind of reply thing. Yeah, I guess you guys could dismiss it as like clickbait. Oh, it's Noble just using PewDiePie's name to gather clicks. A little bit at the same time, yes, but it's mostly me just wanting to get this off my chest. I don't know, I just never felt this strongly that I needed to make a response video to. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video here. If you did, leave a like. Maybe go check out Pewds, give him a booty slap. He's a real cool guy. Get a lot of inspiration from that beautiful son of a gun. And I also hope to see you beautiful sons of guns again next time.
You crazy mother.